I was the quiet kid he bullied for years, until I became his boss. I never thought I'd get revenge on my high school bully, not because I forgave him, but because I assumed life would naturally punish people like him. Apparently, life needed a little help. Back in high school, I was the quiet kid. Skinny, awkward, obsessed with computers. The kind of kid teachers liked, but everyone else ignored, except for Mark. Mark was the opposite of me. Loud, athletic, popular. The kind of guy who treated school like his personal kingdom, and I was one of his favorite targets. He used to knock my books out of my hands in the hallway. Call me Wikipedia, because I always had my nose in a laptop. Once he even changed the background of the computer I was using in the school lab to a photoshopped picture of my face on a crying baby. The whole class laughed. I remember pretending it didn't bother me, but that night, I didn't touch my computer for the first time in years. The worst part wasn't the bullying itself, it was how normal everyone acted about it. Teachers ignored it. Students laughed. To them it was just Mark being Mark. By senior year, I stopped trying to fight it. I just focused on one thing, getting out. I studied like crazy, got a scholarship to a university 2 cities away, majored in software engineering. And the weird thing? College was peaceful. Nobody cared that I was quiet. Nobody mocked me for liking computers. People actually respected it. After graduating, I got hired at a small tech startup. The pay wasn't amazing, but the company grew fast, really fast. Within 6 years, we had over 200 employees. And somehow, I ended up managing one of the departments. Life moved on. I forgot about Mark, or at least I thought I had, until one random Tuesday morning. I was reviewing resumes with HR for a new support technician position. We needed someone quickly because our customer service team was drowning in tickets. One resume made me pause. The name looked familiar. Mark Jensen. I opened the file. Same guy. Same face. Older, obviously, but unmistakable. For a second, I just stared at the screen. The bully who made my life miserable was applying for a job in my department. HR asked if I wanted to interview him. I said yes, not out of revenge. At least that's what I told myself. The interview day came, and when Mark walked into the room, he didn't recognize me at first, which honestly hurt a little. I remembered every insult he ever threw at me, but to him, I was just another forgettable kid. Then halfway through the interview, his eyes widened. Wait, do I know you? I smiled. Yeah. High school. You could literally see the realization hit him. His posture changed instantly. He went from confident to awkward in seconds. And for the rest of the interview, he was incredibly polite, respectful, careful with every word. It was surreal. This was the same guy who once poured chocolate milk into my backpack. Now he was saying things like, "Sir," and "Thank you for the opportunity." HR asked what I thought after the interview. And here's the thing. He was actually qualified. Not amazing, but capable. So I hired him. At first I wondered if that was a mistake. But Mark kept his head down and worked hard. He never caused problems. Never complained. He was actually one of the more reliable people on the team. Months passed. Then one night we were both working late. Most of the office had gone home. He walked up to my desk and stood there awkwardly. Finally he said, "Can I say something?" I nodded. He took a deep breath. "I was a jerk to you in high school." That was an understatement, but I let him continue. "I don't expect forgiveness," he said. "I just wanted you to know I remember it. And I regret it." He looked genuinely uncomfortable. Not defensive, not joking, just ashamed. And honestly, that moment felt better than any revenge I could have planned. Because the truth is, life had already flipped the script. The kid he mocked for loving computers now ran the department he worked in. But instead of humiliating him like he did to me, I simply said this: just keep doing your job well. That was it. No speech. No dramatic revenge. And weirdly, that's what made it satisfying. Because real revenge isn't destroying someone. Sometimes it's just proving they were wrong about you all along.